I think university is amazing because it lets me be myself.
University is special because there are a lot of out-of-school programs that university conducts, and you can go to higher grades of math.
University, for me, is unique, and it's unique because there's so many cool things that you would get to do.
I think university is mostly creative because all the teachers are always trying to make something new.
University is awesome because they teach you a lot of stuff, and like you get to read books, and math is always really fun to me.
University is international because I love learning about new cultures, and when other people from different cultures or different like countries come, they make it really special because they bring their own kind of like self, their own being, their own way to live into the community, and it makes it more fun to learn in.
My favorite thing about 4th grade is all the projects that we get to do, like the maker space, and we did this fun project in math where we got to design our own house, our dream house.
My favorite thing about 4th grade is that free reading time because you can like read anything that interests you.
Probably my favorite thing about 4th grade is library because in other grades I only get to check out 1, 2, or 3 books. I only get to check out 5, and there's so many interesting books in here.
Probably learning all about Indiana history because it's just really cool to learn that before us we had all these different types of people and to learn about what might have been our ancestors.
My favorite unit we worked on this year is a simulation called BizWorld, where you have a company, and you either be like the CEO, the marketer, the salesperson, the finance, I don't know. But it's a simulation where you can just learn how to work in a company.
My favorite thing we learned about this year is IB units because we can right now we're doing government, and we're running some simulations about government.
My favorite thing we've learned about is probably Native Americans. We did this really cool study about them and we got to see how they live.
My favorite thing that we've learned about this year is probably about nature and outdoors because we learned about tornadoes and thunderstorms, and it's really fun.
My favorite thing I've learned this year is math because I'm not that good at math, but I have this teacher who's really caring in math, and if I don't know the answer, she helps me out.
My favorite thing I've learned about this year is probably writing. I really enjoy writing, and it lets me express myself.
My favorite subject is reading. I love reading, and I try my best to keep my lexile up, and I just really love reading a whole lot.
Something I really enjoy doing is makerspace. You either get to be alone or you get to be in a group, and you get to imagine what you want to create, and then you create it with a limited amount of materials.
My teachers are really nice and caring. They always make sure that I'm doing my best and they keep me on track.
My teacher is probably my favorite teacher I had so far. She wants me to push through the limits, not just stay at ground level. My teachers are mostly caring and really nice and creative.
I actually started in preschool at university, and the teachers have just brought me joy, and they really empathize on if you're having a hard time. They do their best to help you.
I'm in 3 after-school clubs, and one of my favorite clubs is science fair, so I get to compete in regionals and state.
I get to go to a club during lunch. It's called Harry Potter Club, and it's for people who have read Harry Potter and they really like it.
I do a lot of after-school clubs, and my favorite has to be drama club because we get to learn about acting, and it brings acting to what we thought was this like small thing to a whole new level.
The Learner Profile Award that I would give myself would probably be caring, just because I accept everyone for who they really are.
My learner profile would probably be risk taker, because I always take risks on stuff, I guess.
My Learner Profile Award would probably be knowledgeable, because I am a bookworm